It's go time! Welcome back to Vehicle Simulator. It is the part 20. And right now, we're at 98 miles away from 100 or 1,000 miles driven. So anyways, we're gonna be driving one thing. I shouldn't be able to refuse to turn off the headlights on before the sun goes up. And that's how that I just start recording. So, let's just gonna be continue to drive and let's see any requests that we're going about into this one condition that we're just gonna be staying around for the miles. As we're gonna be getting all the way to the racetrack, we just gotta be we have to follow anything as well. So we're gonna be continue racetrack as anything goes before that is going to be cancel route. The highway races is probably something isn't going to be going to be there as well. Now the mountain loop or the Oceania dash isn't going to be making much sense because all of a sudden I won't be able to get for a time solo that we're going to be starting police chase out here. I think we're just going to be going around the world and I just hear the train and hitting myself for speeding. So let's jump out of the vehicle, and before this, despite this that I just literally jump out, and the part 20 is 903 miles driven. So I have to upgrade the Mustang, and I shouldn't be able to get around for many more reasons as this. 155 miles per hour, and I cannot believe this isn't really fast as well, so the police cars can come catching me all the way. I have to upgrade of this vehicle very much primary, secondary. I really think we just we just absolutely need modifications. Open the menu as we just absolutely turned the volume down. Alright, so let's just fueling maximum upgrade. The nitrox will be gonna be opening up for the nitrox packs as well. So I don't really mean this isn't absolutely gonna be upgrading the Mustang as well. So we just gonna be using for the 20-liter bottle as well instead of this. Now I shouldn't be able to breach this, or unfortunately, we're gonna be blasting this for sure. And this is gonna be something is crazy. The turbocharger will be the quad turbo. I think this isn't gonna be making for very much sense. I really have things isn't gonna be literally going for a racing tires is nothing that I just literally gonna be wanted to do. So 165, the tires, transmission. We're gonna be making ourselves for pro long gears, and I just about to lose $100,000. I think this isn't gonna be making for very much sense. The rims and the rim type is going to be a little bit for differences. I really don't have anything for just much more. Well, let's just scroll down a little bit and find something is literally that I remembered. We got here that I just bought this thing as well. So we just modified the Mustang, but let's see, we're going to be exiting all the way out, and let's return to the volume all the way up. Finally, this is ridiculously right now. Around the world race, we're gonna be testing, I think the secondary color is just like this before. So this should be secondary color. So let's just pull it out for one thing. Alright. Now I couldn't able to get away for many more things as well. So look at how the car is. It's fuely a little bit purple as well. We're blasting away to 155 miles per hour to 213 miles per hour. I mean 14 miles per hour. 214 miles per hour is our maximum top speed, and probably if your maximum upgrade of this car. So by the way, that changes a lot. I can see the helicopter over here. and we can do as races as we can. Turns out I'm starting to get most wanted of this vehicle. I really know this isn't going to be for making that, well, 905 miles driven, and we're just going to be making something ridiculously straight. The part 21 is we're going to be starting some pursuits to get away from police. So, daily cruise has been completed because I need to get all the way to the racetrack immediately as once. So, despite this, we're going to be cancel the route and head on to some kind of street races. Now, I mean, isn't really around here for the round the world race. Now, I'll be checking for this out. If this professional is, I'm not very sure. This is not going to be so fun anyways. I might gonna be very surprised. We got a Pagani Zonda as well. Now, as you can see, for those kinds of vehicles, they're breachly hitting over 200 miles an hour. So what about me? I have a little bit as very much as well. Going for speed street racing, I really think I'm gonna be buying the Chevy Camaro for 300 miles per hour. And it looks like I think we ran out of nitrox. And I don't have anything that I just gonna be possibly will. The original game is the vehicle simulator. Now the copied version is the Hot Wheels open world. I really think I just literally lost my mind going all the way for this. I think I should be able to maximize the volume. This isn't gonna be making things sure. I just started to get lost my way and blast all the way for itself. We're just gonna be running out of nitrox as well. 261 miles per hour. We didn't getting it right here for as fast as possible, so I should be able to stay in 4th place. I think another crate has been dropped, and looks like we didn't gain some nitrox back. And blasted all the way that I can't. Hit the barrier, and I hear the train coming around here, so maybe this isn't gonna be next time anyways. There must be one message. GTR has been ticketed itself for a win, and then it's possibly too late. So, daily speedster completed. Oh dear, we just absolutely gonna be headed back into the dealership, I guess. So, it's not gonna be so quietly fun. Now, the next race is going to be this, or probably the available is Eliminator. So, we're just gonna be calling out with our friends, and nothing is gonna be going very happened as well. We have another player, and we're ready for the next elimination. I think first time is gonna be started to be eliminated as well. So I have to quit the race at all times. We have our second position back. I think the Pagani Zonda is gonna be taking back into the position. So something is gonna be first thing is being eliminated. Those pro guys are just taking over. And so on, the Pagani Zonda is gonna be trying to take it all the way back into the lead. Alright, I won't be able to try to make things a win as well. So our next elimination will be the Pagani Zonda. I think I have to stay on the lead as fast as possible. Wait, did I survive? And it is. And it's not gonna be a matter like this one. Finish for the win. Which is the last one before I get eliminated, and I just gonna be literally lost one. The Pagani Zonda is out of the race because of the low clearance or some kind of a little bit of inches as well. So everything is absolutely for eliminated as well. So I got $10,000 for sure. 119 finally that I just completely got. So what about Monster Speeder? Has just won the elimination race. Now, return into the racetrack, I guess. I'm gonna be finding all the way. That must be some kind of a JR subway train. And we just going to give ourselves some kind of... I just literally found a crate. And we have the exotic crate we got here. So, $120,000 we got driven anyways. We're going to be getting around into the racetrack instead of a football field until the part 21 comes. I just going to be literally change my mind and get right there to the football field. Now I should going all the way as well. We could not able to start the race as well. Anyways, that doesn't gonna be literally mean this one or some kind of start an independent race. The pace holder I won't be gonna be making for very much since. So it's still gonna be making on time. So until I'm gonna be then, I'll be seeing you at the racetrack until the next part comes, and I will be probably gonna be making ourselves to a maximum upgrades as well. So we're almost nearby the racetrack, and slightly might going to cut down some trees, and we just gotta be almost all the way for the round the world race. I'm not going to be confirming with this one ourselves. We got ourselves over a racetrack. We have for some kind of a little bit of one thing I have to invite for once, and most of all we got some kind of a little bit professional. Now I just gonna be need to change the Ford GT 2017, and finally I have to dominate for myself. Now I cannot believe this isn't going to be ourselves for one this time. I have the 2017 Ford GT and we're ready to go, and before that doesn't gonna be literally one ourselves to be. So the Ford GT is going to be for a wrap up. So it wasn't just like a good warm up. It wasn't feel something is literally bad. Probably it wasn't gonna be very easy. So the old Ford GT isn't going to be the winner as well. The 27 Ford GT or the 2017 Ford GT isn't going to be such as a winner before that. I really think this isn't going to be gone too far. As I just gotta be trying to say, we have to make ourselves to upgrade the Ford Mustang immediately before we're gonna be move on and shift into the next one. This 2017 Ford GT, I think the old Ford GTs are just gonna be made ourselves a winner. And we just eventually running out of nitrox, and this guy has a 2. I have to take the lead back. And unfortunately, I just completely lose the gap. And oh dear, unfortunately, we just gonna be finally... this isn't gonna be a little bit for nothing, I guess. I just spin out anyways. That old Ford GT wins, because unfortunately cannot able to get around here. I really don't think, I feel confused around here. So, let's just turn off the chat filter off away for just right there. So unfortunately we have the GTS have just didn't won for $22,000 and $156,000 we got here. So anyways, we have to test ourselves with the old Ford Mustang. This is not for the old Ford Mustang, this is some kind of a Need for Speed Mustang. Let's just join ourselves and let's get ourselves professional. And probably this isn't going to be going on for just as well. I need to wait for many players as possible before we're going to be racing start. But these things is going to be for making me no sense. I'm probably not sure. We are going to be testing for this out. Without further ado, this isn't going to be very fun as possible. So I choose the Ford Mustang. It was slower than the GTR. And it was literally gonna be sunny, I guess. Now I started to get on making things a little bit blast. And I just heard a crate before. And probably that I just never gonna be able to saw like this one before. I just completely feels a little bit a horrifical mistake. The horrifical mistake isn't gonna be making for around here. Now, it wasn't gonna be making for very much. Started to get very bad at English as well, so I lost it around for many more times as well. I feel something is not gonna be stressful, because we're the same as the Ford Mustang though. Where's the secondary color? It must be the stripes of the vehicle. But then it was probably nothing. Cannot be updated with the Ford Mustang in Ultimate Driving, I guess. We're in the lap number 3. Now the first thing is, the final streak isn't going to be just a win. When the map changes, unfortunately it never changed whatsoever. So probably I won't be able to keep it on quite, of course. Now, it's just gonna be over 15 minutes of today's video, or probably we're there so. And what if the part 20 isn't gonna be... Wait. I'll maybe seen in the chat filter, I think we just head back slightly into pole position. I get Moneymaker have been advised for $203,000 we got driven. Wait. This isn't gonna be making for very much surprise. I think we'll end up this video for today as well. So, I'll be modifying with some kind of a little bit. My Mustang just pushed it out. But all because of the Lamborghini Murcielago. I shouldn't be able to get away with this. And before I have to be refused to. Thanks for watching, for all your support. And I won't be able to get around here before I'm just gonna be turned out to be smash anything as possible. I'm sorry for this. That should be the end of this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. If that Mustang I officially upgraded, then the next thing will be I'm gonna be going into $1 million in cash. Now probably I'll be signing off and I'm gonna be talking to you mini lads and street racing geeks all later.